Topping our newscast this hour, do you think Bakersfield needs more police officers, more resources to deal with homelessness, or simply more quality of life and beautification efforts? Well, that's the city of Bakersfield's pitch for voters to approve a sales tax increase come November. But first, the Bakersfield City Council must send that proposal to the ballot. 17's Danny Freeman joining us live tonight from City Hall with what a new sales tax could mean for you. Danny?
Jim, that's right. Tomorrow, the City Council is expected to vote on whether or not to put a sales tax on that November ballot, basically giving residents of Bakersfield the opportunity to decide if they wish to pay the local government more money. Here's City Hall's pitch. Unless voters approve a 1% sales tax increase in November, Bakersfield's public safety services could face cuts.
We expect that eventually we'll have to get in a position of leaving vacant police positions vacant and further cuts and delays in response time to citizen requests.
But City Manager Alan Tandy says the proposed tax hike will bring in an additional $50 million a year.
It could let us add 75 to 100 sworn police officers and the associated civilian complement that goes with that. It could allow us to restore an economic development program we lost when redevelopment was eliminated. Well, we would like to get back to that.
The sales tax increase would jump from the current 7.25% to 8.25%. So what does this mean for you? Let's say you're trying to buy a computer. Each one of these, let's say, costs $500. For this one, under the current tax, you'll pay about $36 in tax. Under the new proposed tax, this one would cost about $41 extra in tax. City Councilman Andre Gonzalez points out the new tax revenue would go directly into Bakersfield's pockets.
So that whole 1% won't go to Sacramento. It'll stay right here in our community.
Tandy says concerns new tax revenue will go right to large pension costs are exaggerated.
Will there be money going to pensions? Yes.
Noting the ballot measure explicitly identifies public safety and homelessness as targets for improvement. That's kind of the city's promise that these will be our main priorities.
Absolutely.
However, on Kern County In Depth, Michael Turnipseed of Kern Taxpayers Association said the ballot language was disconcerting.
We just want to make sure that these monies are invested and not consumed.
Now, it should be noted that certain items would be exempt from this sales tax, such as groceries, prescription medications, and other health care items. Live from downtown Bakersfield, Danny Freeman, 17 News.